You want to make your math assignments cheat resistant? Make them thinking dependent. And journaling with AI support is how you do that. Because an AI can generate solutions, but it can't write your student's journey. It can't explain their mental detours, their aha moments, their struggles and breakthroughs. Only they can do that. And when they do, through consistent, structured, reflective journaling, you created math learning that's real, lasting, and untouchable by shortcuts. This is the kind of work that changes minds and not just grades. Start with a question that needs exploration, not computation. Instead of solve this, try. What do you already know about this concept? What do you notice about the problem structure? What might make this problem confusing? Then have students use AI to ask for different real-world examples of the concept, explore alternative explanations, compare how different tools explain the same idea. The journaling prompt becomes, which explanation made the most sense to you and why? What connections do you notice between this and what you learned in the previous unit? This grounds the concept before you ask for any steps. Sign structured journaling checkpoints alongside practice. For each assignment, require a short written entry. What did you think this topic was about at first? What did you ask the AI to help you with? What surprised you in the process? Where did you disagree with the AI and why? Students are not just turning in answers, they're turning in thinking. Use AI as a mirror, not a mentor. Ask students to prompt the AI with their current explanation of a concept. Compare the AI's feedback with their own thinking. Write a reflection. How did the AI confirm or challenge your ideas? This promotes metacognition. The AI isn't giving them the answer, it's revealing their own understanding gaps. Scaffold your journaling prompts across a learning arc, beginning of the unit, middle of the unit, and end of the unit. At the beginning of the unit, ask, how does this concept connect to something you already understand? What questions do you have before solving anything? In the middle of the unit, what strategies are you seeing work across multiple problems? What mistakes do you keep making? And what do you think the cause is? End of the unit. What advice would you give to another student learning this? How did your thinking change from the start of the unit until now? This shifts the goal from getting answers to building understanding over time. Use math journaling to surface misconceptions by asking, where do you feel stuck? What did the AI explain differently than your teacher? Where would someone else make a mistake in this problem? Students now have to predict, evaluate, and explain all critical thinking tasks. Introduce voice notes or video journals for multilingual learners and reluctant writers. Allow students to record themselves talking through a problem, explaining why they prompted the AI in a certain way. They can debate two different AI outputs. This gives teachers a window into their thinking, which is far more valuable than a list of correct answers. Grade the journaling. Build it into your rubric. And here's a sample breakdown. You can have 25% of math work, the accuracy of the math work be 25%. 25% go to the quality of AI interactions, the prompts, the critique, the revision. 25% of the grade can go to conceptual explanation in their journals. 25% can go to reflection on the process and connections. This ensures that journaling isn't just extra work, it's core to how students demonstrate mastery. You have to teach students how to prompt AI for insight and not just answers. Model prompts like this. Can you explain this like I'm in the 5th grade? Give me 3 different ways to understand this. What's a real-world job that uses this concept? Can you challenge my solution with a counterexample? Then reflect in the journal. Which prompt helped you understand the most and why? You're now building prompt literacy alongside math understanding. And additionally, you can make math journals cumulative and revisited, not just one and done. Have students go back to early entries and revise their thinking. What did you misunderstand before? How has your explanation evolved? What new insights do you now see? This reinforces growth. It shows students that math isn't just about being right, it's about getting better at reasoning. You want to make your math assignments cheat resistant? Make them thinking dependent. And journaling with AI support is how you do that. Because an AI can generate solutions, but it can't write your student's journey. It can't explain their mental detours, their aha moments, their struggles and breakthroughs. Only they can do that. And when they do, through consistent, structured, reflective journaling, you created math learning that's real, lasting, and untouchable by shortcuts. This is the kind of work that changes minds and not just grades.